Alright, let's dive into the Ukraine-Russia conflict and how former US President Donald Trump's statements are shaking things up. First, a bit of background. The conflict kicked off in 2014 with Russia's annexation of Crimea and escalated dramatically in February 2022 when Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. The international community, led by the US and EU, hit back with sanctions on Russia and military aid to Ukraine. Despite ongoing fighting in places like Donetsk and Kherson, there's been a push for a ceasefire, though it's been shaky at best. Now Trump has thrown his hat into the ring with some bold claims. He insists he could quickly negotiate peace between Ukraine and Russia. He's even floated ideas like US control of a Ukrainian nuclear plant and a deal for US access to Ukraine's resources. Trump suggests lifting sanctions on Russia's banks and agricultural exports in exchange for a Black Sea ceasefire. This stance is a stark contrast to the current US administration, which insists on maintaining sanctions until Russia withdraws. Reactions to Trump's comments are all over the map. In the US, some of his supporters tout his negotiation skills, while critics argue he might be undermining existing policies and emboldening Russia. Internationally, leaders are skeptical. Ukrainian officials, including President Zelensky, stress the need for continued support and dismiss Trump's resource deal as unfair. European leaders like Macron push for an unconditional ceasefire and maintaining sanctions. Looking ahead, Trump's stance could shake up the 2024 presidential election and future U.S. foreign policy. If he wins, we could see shifts in U.S. support for Ukraine. Europe, meanwhile, is bracing for more self-reliance. In conclusion, Trump's role in this complex geopolitical dance highlights the delicate balance policymakers must strike between diplomacy, international law, and supporting Ukraine. Consistent foreign policy is crucial, and unpredictable leadership can make a volatile situation even more precarious. Thanks for tuning in. What do you think of Trump's potential influence on this conflict? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.